हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु।
राम
हरे
राम हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण।
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण माता जी।
Am I audible? My voice is audible.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Is it audible? My voice is audible.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, माता जी।
Hare Krishna.
Hare
So,
Krishna. Mataji, I'm the translator of the group. Can I leave the meeting now?
yes.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna. Okay, we'll start with prayers. Om Ajnana-timirandasya Jnana-Janashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaya Kadamahyam Dadanti Swapadantikam Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshnaya Bhutale श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे हरिहराय नमः कृष्णाय यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः हर हराय नमः कृष्णाय यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय गोविन्दाय नमः श्री कृष्ण हरि बोल गोपाल हरि बोल राधा रमण गोविंद हरि बोल Shri Krishna Hari Bol, Gopala Hari Bol, Radha Ramana Govinda Hari Bol. Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radhe. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Panchatattva, Jaya Panchatattva, Panchatattva, Jaya Panchatattva, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. So welcome you all to the level 1 class of Bhagavad Gita, and today we are going to learn about chapter number 9. And this is the Goloka chart which I was explaining you yesterday. I think you can have a quick review. Where it is. So, are you able to see the screen now properly? The 14 lokas? Yes? Anybody from the audience? Hope it is visible.
Mataji, it is visible, but actually, I'm seeing it on my phone, so I cannot see it very properly. But anyways, we can carry on, and you can explain us the whole meaning of it.
No, is it? Okay, it's not visible. For
No,
other people?
Mataji, it is otherwise visible, but because I'm seeing it on the phone, and my eyes are not that gray. I'm not wearing my specs
Mataji,
also.
it is
That's why I'm not
visible
able
if
to
you
see it
if
very
you if
properly.
you if you zoom it, then only it will be visible. Otherwise, it's not visible. The font is very small.
Now it's not visible. I have zoomed in.
Yeah, the central
No,
thing is visible.
here.
Central. But yeah, where you are showing the cursor, it is visible. Yeah.
Yeah, Bhurloka. So here,
Yeah.
this is the earth where we are living, Above you got Bhuvarloka and
Hmm.
Swargaloka, abode of demigods. Bhuvarloka is abode of ghostly spirits. Maharloka is the Brahmanian Prajapatis, and Janaloka is abode of Prajapatis. Tapaloka is abode of 4 Kumaras, and Satyaloka is the abode of Lord Brahma.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if we worship the demigods and all, we can go only till here, not beyond that. If we are worshipping Lord Brahma, we can go only till here, not beyond that. Okay, if you are worshipping Devi Dham, we can go only till here, not beyond that. If you are worshipping Shambhu, Lord Shiva, this is the limit where we can go, not beyond that. Okay. Here is a Karnodaka Sai Vishnu. Vishnu, again, different types of Vishnu, and in details, as of now, only remember these. Karnodaka Sai Vishnu will release several, what do you say, the cosmos, balls, the universe. Okay, this is an individual universe. He will be continuously releasing that. And each universe contain this 7 layers, okay, of which 5 are this Panchabhuta, and other is the Mahatattva and the false ego, okay. And this represent different colors, and each one has different meaning, particular meaning. When you read about it, then you'll come to know.
Yeah.
And yeah. Below the Bhuvaloka, you got Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Mahatala, Rasatala, and Patala. Okay. And in the Patala, again, you got the Narakaloka, which again has a 28 hells. Okay. So, likewise, what do you say? Different planets has different significance. Okay. Our interest is that, okay, the Karnodaka Sai Vishnu is releasing a universe, and if you take one universe, in one universe, Earth, we are here. So in that again you got a Kshirodakasai Vishnu and Garbhodakasai Vishnu. From the Garbhodakasai Vishnu, from his navel is arising his Brahma. Okay, Brahma is the one who materially, like hardware and software, hardware created by Lord Brahma, all the living entities, that is 84 lakh species, and the software, that is the soul inside, is been given by the Kshirodakasai Vishnu. Okay, and this is so our interest is that we are living on this earth, okay, and we are chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So where it is going, let us see. This Hare Krishna Mahamantra is going above all these lokas, crossing these 7 layers of the universe, and it's going beyond Devi Dham, Shambhu Dham, and it is entering into the Vaikuntha Loka. Okay, you can see the Vaikuntha Loka where Lord Vishnu along with the Mahalakshmi was there in the, and 7 avaranas are there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 avaranas. So for each avarana, different deities there, and different types of the Vishnu avataras are there. So I don't go in detail, but there is a different how to identify, like Pradyumna is there, Aniruddha is there, Vasudeva is there, Sri Narayana is there, or Madhusudana, Sankarshana, all those things. The 4 club, conch shell, lotus, and the Abhayahasta. These 4 will be there, no? The positions of these 4 will change. As per that, they will be named. Okay, and they have got a different functions. And different avarnas they will take care. So this is in brief. This class at least will take about 5 to 6 hours of class, but I'm just telling you in brief. So our interest is, yes, what is happening to the Hare Krishna Mahamantra which we are reciting. So people, when they leave the material body, they say Vaikuntha Prapti Rastu. Okay, but this is going beyond the Vaikuntha. Okay, where it is going, let's see. It is crossing this Vaikuntha Loka and it is going towards the Goloka. Okay, you can see the Goloka, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra directly into the Goloka. Okay, so that is so much powerful. The Yuga Dharma, the moment you are chanting the holy name, that is Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you are automatically going to the Goloka. So, and you can see the 3 different colors which are forming the square for this particular yantra type of Goloka. So this is the Swetadipa, that is a white color ocean on which this flower is been suspended, and the inner layer is called Mathura. Next come Jagannath Puri and Dwarka. These are the 3 greatest dhams which we must visit in our lifetime. And 4 Vedas represent 4 different sizes. Yajurveda is here, and you got Samaveda and Atharvana Veda and Rig Veda. Okay, and this here Lord Krishna and Srimati Radharani and all associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here, and Lord Krishna along with his cowherd boys, and different petals represent different gopikas, isn't it? Are you able to see the gopikas? Lalita, Vishaka, Suchitra, Indulekha, Champaka,
Yes, Mataji.
Rangadevi, Tungavidya,
Yes, Mataji.
Vilas, all these are the gopikas of gopikas, and the rasa what Lord Krishna has with the gopika is the Madhurya rasa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is love and affection.
Love and
Next,
affection.
yeah, what are you able to see beyond that? What is this? You are seeing the Yashoda Maya with Lord Krishna, isn't it?
Mother with the son.
Yeah. So what does this represent?
Care and affection.
Yeah, affection of Vatsalya rasa as a parent, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that comes next. First is a Madhurya rasa. Next comes the Vatsalya rasa. Okay. Next, who you are able to see?
The Lord Krishna is afterwards. Bal Rupa is, so then on the next petal after that there is Lord Krishna with the Murali.
Balaram. Okay.
Okay.
Here Balaram with other cowherd boys and all. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So he is again, what is the rasa? Friends.
Yeah, friends, brotherhood.
Sakhya rasa. Isn't it?
Association, what you can, association of friends.
Yeah. Sakhya rasa. Sakhya. Isn't it?
Sakhi.
Yeah. Then what is this which are there in the in this you can see, yeah, these are again the same thing. The outer ones you can see,
Last one is the Bhakti Rasa, last one.
yeah,
The
Bhakti Rasa.
outermost petals, there it is Bhakti, these petals are depicting the Bhakti Rasa.
Yes. So as a devotee, isn't it?
That's
So
the ultimate last stage of basically devotion and dedication towards the Lord.
See, starts with a devotion, then ends with a love and
Hmm.
affection. So
Yeah.
Madhurya Rasa is the highest of all. Then comes the
Highest.
Vatsalya Rasa, then comes the Sakhya Rasa, next comes the Dasya Rasa, next comes the Bhakti, the devotion, the devotee. Okay, the Lord and the devotee. So the ultimate aim is to reach the God by either of these rasa. Everybody will not be the same. See, worshipping Krishna, everybody will have their own different way of worshipping him. Okay. So these are the various rasas. Hope you got it. The importance of chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So I'll just this Goloka chart you can see, you will understand. So these are the different Madhurya, Vatsalya, Sakhya, Dasya and Shantarasa or the Bhaktirasa. Okay, these are the different colors which represent that. Okay, Madhurya in the middle, Vatsalya is in the orange one, red is the Sakhya Rasa, and Dasya Rasa is this purple one, and the blue one is the Shantarasa or the Bhakti Rasa. Okay, so these are the various rasas and its significance. Okay. Hope I think this is enough. Not beyond this. Little bit, yeah. Before that, I think. So this a little bit overview about the different avatars, you know. This we will come to know in detail in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what do you say, Bhagavatam. Goloka means Bhagwan ka dham hai wo, not the cow's place. Okay. And yeah.
The misconception regarding Goloka, because अगर आप इसको चक्र को भी देखेंगे तो इसमें 4 जो लास्ट वाले बनाते हैं, जब भी यंत्रा बनता है कोई भी, उसमें 4 वेदास को रखा जाता है. दैट्स व्हाई इट्स अ मिसकंसेप्शन. और नाम भी है गोलोका, तो लगता है ऐसा ही.
Yeah. So the Supreme Personal of Godhead is in a 3 form. That is the Swayam Rupa, Tadekatma Rupa and Avesha Rupa. Swayam Rupa is the one original form of Krishna as a cowherd boy in Vrindavana. Okay. Swayam Prakasha Rupa, his own expansion, that is the Prabhava Prakasha and Vaibhava Prakasha. That is, he expanded himself into many forms as a rasa dance, and when he married 16,108 wives at Dwaraka. And Vaibhava Rasa is that he is differently manifested according to different emotional features. That is again the different rasas, what we have discussed. Okay. And Tadekatma Rupa is when his form and transcendental emotions differently manifested, like a Vilasa Rupa, that is pastime expansion, and Prabhava Rupa, that is Adi Chaturya Vruha. So Vasudeva, Shankarshana, Aniruddha, and Pradyumna. I told you, no. So some will be holding the I got confusion, you know, I can't say that. But some will be holding the club above, some will be holding the club below, some will have a sword in their hand, some will have a lotus in their hand. So the positions varies, and based on that, they will be named. Okay. And Vaibhava Vilasa, Lord Narayana. Again, in that you got Vasudeva. These are the different names: Keshava, Narayana, Madhava, Govinda, Vishnu, Madhusudana. Again, these positions varies, you know. The holding of a club, conch shell, lotus flower, and the Sudarshana Chakra. Based on these positions, each one has the name. So the Keshava means maybe the Sudarshana is up. For Narayana, the Sudarshana is down. So like that. Okay. All these are the different 12 names of the Lord, you know. And when you are actually, when we put the tilak, you know, we say Keshava Namaha. Okay. On the belly, we say Narayana Namaha. On the what is it? On the chest, we put the tilaka and we say Madhava Namaha. On the throat, we put and we say Govinda
Yeah,
Namaha.
it is same like Swastranam. Na? We have different names of the god. Somewhere
Yeah.
it is 100,000 like that. So these now names are given according to the work they have
The
performed.
positioning also. When we are putting Keshava, it is a tilak, you know. Always
Yeah.
Keshava is tilak only. Okay, Narayana is the abdomen. Madhava is always the chest. Govinda is always the throat. Okay. Vishnu and Vamana is the right and left of the belly. Okay. And Madhusudana is your right arm. Okay. And Trivikrama is the upper arm, and Rishikesha is the lower, and Sridhara is the upper arm. Similarly, Padmanabha is the lower back, Damodara is the upper back, and Vasudeva is the your tip of your occiput. So these are the different areas when we put the tilaka. In the morning when you get up, take the bath and all, we apply all this stick and say all these mantras. And each one has a different avatars, means different positioning of these 4 elements. Okay. And in the Swamsa avatar, as I told you, Karnodaka Sai Vishnu is the one. Paramatma of the total entire existence, creation. Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu is only related to one particular universe. And Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu is also the Paramatma accompanying the each individual's soul. Okay. Again, in that, you got, for that Vishnu, you got different avatars. Leela avatars, Guna avatars, Sakyavesha avatars, Yuga avatars, and Manmantra avatars. Leela avatars are thus Narada, Matsyavatara, Naranarayana. So all those things, Dattatreya, different avatars are there. Okay, Prithu Maharaj, Narsimha, and all those things. Coming to the Guna avatars, you got Brahma, Vishnu, and the Shiva. That is Brahma. Vishnu is the Sattva Guna, Brahma represents the Rajoguna, and Lord Shiva represents the Tamoguna. Okay. And Satyavesha Avatara, again, significant in Bhagavad Avesha, that is the Kapila Deva, Rishabha Deva. This will come to know in a Srimad Bhagavatam. And other indirect avatars are Sheshanaga, Ananta Deva, Lord Chatursena, the 4 Kumaras, different people. So coming to the Yuga avatars, again, Krishna in a Dwapar Yuga, okay. Shama, dark blue in a Dwapar Yuga, Rakta, red in a Treta Yuga. So different Yuga avatars, different colors. Like yellow is the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in a Kali Yuga. Coming to the Manvantara avatara, Yajna, Vishnu, Satyavesha, Hari. So like by different, again, these are the various names of that particular avatars. Okay. Hare Krishna. Very difficult to understand at first instant, but I thought I will explain you. Okay. Coming to the today's class, yesterday we have learned about the knowledge of the absolute, and today is the most important chapter, that is the Rajaguhya Yoga, also called this most confidential knowledge of the Lord. So that will be dealt today. And what is that most confidential knowledge? The Supreme Lord said, "My dear Arjuna, because you were never envious of me, I shall impart to you this most secret wisdom, knowing which you shall be relieved of the miseries of the material existence." So Arjuna is not yet relieved of his material miseries. Rajavidya Rajaguhyam Pavitramidam Uttamam Pratyakshavaganam Dharmyam Susuksham Kartum Avyayam. This knowledge is the king of education. The secret of all secrets is the purest knowledge and gives you the direct perception of the self by realization, and it is the perfection of religion. It is everlasting and it is joyfully performed. Okay. So those who are not faithful in the path of devotion service cannot attain me. That's clear cut. O conqueror of force, but return to the birth of death in this material world, because they haven't realized the God. By me, in my unmanifested form, the entire universe is pervaded. All beings are in me, but I'm not in them. Okay, depending on the different guna, they will get the required realization to come to me. Okay, and yet everything that is created does not rest in me. Behold my mystic opulences. Although I am the maintainer of all living entities, although I am everywhere, still myself is a very source of creation. As the mighty wind blowing everywhere always rests in ethereal space, know that in the same manner all beings rest in me. So Lord is present, omnipresent, and he is there in every living individual and all, but he is just a spectator. He is not involved in any of the material activities which we are doing. The whole cosmos is under me, and it will be manifested again and again, and by will it is annihilated at the end. So here you can see the picture of Karnodaka Sai Vishnu. Is releasing a different cosmos. Okay, so oh Dhananjay, all this work cannot bind me. I am ever detached, sitting as a neutral. Say a judge in a court who will be sitting neutral. Based on the facts and the conditions and all, he will give the judgment, isn't it? He's not attached to either of the people who are coming in the court for whatever reasons, isn't it? He will give what is truth is. Likewise, Lord is present everywhere, and he will give, and he will be supportive to the people who are very truthful towards him. So Maya Jakshena Prakriti Suyate Sacharacharam Hetunanena Kaunteya Jagad Viparivartate. This material nature is working under my direction, O son of Kunti, and it is producing all moving and unmoving things. By its rule, this manifestation is created, annihilated by me again and again. As I told you, the living and non-living entities and which is there in the universe, everything is created by the Lord, and everything is working under his directions. Even the Maya is controlled by Lord Krishna. Okay, so he will create it again. He is the one who annihilate also. Avajananti mamudha manusintanu mashriyam tanu ashritam parambhavam ajananto mama bhuta maheshwaram. Fools deride me when I descend the human form, and they do not know my transcendental nature and my supreme dominant, all that be. Okay, that means only fools will say, Aapka Krishna to insan hai, he was born in Vrindavana and he played with the Goloka boys and Vrindavan boys, and he did the Rasa dance and he married so many people. All these things will be told only by the people who are foolish. The elevated personalities will not speak so low about the Lord. Moghasa mogha karmano mogha jnana vichetasa rakshasasim asurim chaiva prakritim mohinim shrita. So those who are thus bewildered are attracted by demonic and aesthetic views. In that deluded condition, their hopes for liberation, their fugitive activities, and their culture of knowledge are all defeated. You know, men or women, the individual will approach the Lord as per the mode in which they are in. If they're in a Sattva Guna, they'll approach for the liberation. That means they will take shelter of Lord Vishnu or Lord Krishna. And if they are in a mode of Rajaguna, passionate, then they will take shelter of the demigods for that particular entity to come to them. And people who are there in a Tamoguna will always take the help of the ghost and spirits. Mahatmanastu mam partha daivim prakritim ashrita bhajanti ananya manaso gyatma bhutadim avyayam. O son of Pritha, those who are not deluded, the great souls are under the protection of my divine nature, and they are fully engaged in devotion service because they know me as the Supreme Personality of the Godhead, the original and inexhaustible, and they try to engage in the devotion service. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha drudavrata namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate. Always chanting my glories, endeavoring with a great determination, bowing down before me. These great souls perpetually worship me with a great worship. You can see Srila Prabhupada along with his disciples. पितामहस्य जगतो माता धाता पितामहा वेद्यं पवित्रम् ओंकारा Raksamaya cha. So I am the father of the universe, mother, support, and the grandson. I am the object of knowledge, the purifier and the syllable Om, and also the Vedas. I am the goal, I am the sustainer, I am the master, I am the witness, I am the abode, the refuge, and the most dear friend. I am the creation and annihilation, the basis of everything, the resting place, and the eternal seed. O Arjuna, I control heat, the rain, the drought. I am the immortality, I am the death personified. Both being and non-being are in me. So he is the both living and non-living entities, and all the elements which are there is all Lord Krishna again. So those who study the Vedas and drink the Soma juice, that is Soma Rasa, seeking the heavenly planets, worship me indirectly. They take birth on this planet of Indra and enjoy godly delights. Okay, people who are Rajoguna who will come back to this material life again, and people who are Sattva Guna take the shelter of Lord Krishna and they get relief from the secular birth and death. So they enjoyed heavenly sensual pleasures. They returned to this mortal planet again. Thus, through the Vedic principles, they achieve only flickering happiness. Ananya Chintayanto Mam Yejana Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. As those who worship me with a devotion, meditating on my transcendental form to them, I carry what they lack and preserve what they have. So Lord will preserve what we have and He try to give what we are lacking in. Yepi anyan devata bhaktya yajante shraddhayanvita tepi mameva kaunteya yajanti avadi purvakam. So whatever a man may sacrifice to the other gods, so son of Kunti is real meant for me alone, but it is offered without true understanding. So that is whatever we are offering to the demigods, and in turn will go to the Lord Krishna. Yanti deva vrata devan pritra yanti pita vrata bhutani yanti bhuteja yanti madhya jinopi mam. So as I told you, the people who worship the demigods will take birth among them, the higher planets, and those who worship ghosts and spirits will take birth among such beings, the lower planets, and those who worship ancestors will go to the ancestors, and those who worship me will live with me. That is in the Golokadham. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhaktya pahartham asnami prayatatmana. So what exactly we have to offer? We don't have to fill the plate like, yes, what Prabhuji is offering is very good. Whatever it is available, they are preparing the bhoga and offering it to the Lord. But if you are offering me with a fruit, a flower, or water, what I wanted is that intense devotion with which you are offering is most important than the upachara. So that intense devotion is required. Yat karosi yad asnasi yad juhosi dadadi yat tapasyasi kaunteya yat kurusva madarpanam osannapunti. All that you do, all that you eat, all that you offer and give away, as well as all the austeries you may perform should be done as an offering unto me. That means here he is saying to Arjuna to go for the war and offer it to the Lord. At the same time, whatever the austerities they are performing, they have to perform as a service towards the Lord. Okay, whatever they are eating, they should first that should be first offered it to the Lord and taken be as a prasadam. Okay, then Lord will bestow his blessings upon us. Samoham sarvabhuteshu name dveshyosti na priya ye bhajanti tumam bhaktya mayi teshu chapyaham. I envy no one nor am partial to anyone. I'm equal. But whoever renders service unto me in devotion is a friend and is also friend to, he is also friend to him. Like you can take example of Arjuna and Lord Krishna in this particular Kurukshetra war. When Arjuna is surrendered onto Lord Krishna, he has given him the required support to go further. I envy no one, and he's not partial to anyone. He's equal, reciprocating. We should inculcate that much amount of bhakti towards him to bring him back in her life. Apiche sudacharo suduracharo bhajate mam ananya bhag sadur eva samantavya samyak vyavasito hisa. Even if one commits the most abominable actions, if he is engaged in devotion service, he is to be considered saintly because he is properly situated. So the abominable action is about depending on his past karma, he will do that. But once he realizes that and surrender to the lotus feet, then he'll automatically in the path of a realization. क्षिप्रं भवति धर्मात्मा शाश्वत शांतिं निगच्छति कौन्तेय प्रतिजानीहि न मे भक्त्या प्रणश्यति. He becomes quickly righteous and attains the lasting peace, O son of Kunti. Declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. So, who is this you are able to see here? He is the Prahlad Maharaj, isn't it? So, how much distress situation he has faced because of his father and who was killed in the hands of a Narsimha Bhagwan. But he will protect his devotee at the same time. He will remove all the obstacles who are troubling them. Okay. Mamsi Pardha Vyapashritya Yepi Shiv Papa Yonaya Striyo Vaishyas Tatha Shudra Tepi Yanti Param Gatiyo Sannakrita. Those who take shelter in me, thou may be of a lower birth, may be a woman or a Vaishyas or a Shudras, they can approach the supreme destination. So caste, color, creed, gender will not make any difference. It's only that your inclination to surrender unto the Lord will take you further. Manmana bhava mad bhakto madhya jimam namaskuru mame vaishyasi yuktaivam atmanam matparayana. Engage your mind always thinking of me, offer obeisances and worship me, being completely absorbed in, surely you will come to me. So in this particular chapter, Lord is saying the most confidential knowledge that whosoever takes shelter in me and whosoever establish the loving relationship with me, I am always with them and they will come back to me. But who take shelter of demigods, they will go back to demigods, and people who take shelter of ghosts will go to ghost and respectively. Okay. So taking this human form of life and having the consciousness is always good. If you get a little hint of a devotion also to devote some time towards Lord Krishna, you should not hesitate to do so and try to engage yourself in the service of the Lord and make a pathway to get liberated at the end of our life too and go back to the Godhead. So coming to the summarizing the 9th chapter, Bhagavata Aishwarya Jnana, that is Rajavidya Rajaguhyam, the ways to approach Krishna, that is Satatam Kirtayantoma, and sweetness of exclusive devotion, Manmana Bhava Magdakto. And so whatever the devoting time to the Lord and doing the devotional service with, simply if you're offering the Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam, it's enough. It should be offered with utmost devotion and respect. You don't have to do any other upachara. Depending upon your capacity, you can offer it. But not necessarily you have to offer it the full plate and there is no bhakti in that. So he wanted that intense bhakti by which you're doing the service, by which he will be praised. So that will only help us, because at the time of leaving this body, as I told you in the yesterday's class, like 1 lakh thousands, 1 lakh of scorpion stings, if they are biting you, the intense pain what you feel, more than that, the pain will be there when the soul is leaving the material body. It's very, very difficult to control, okay, and handle. So in that situation, it's very difficult to remember God also. So unless you make it a practice from day in, it is difficult to remember him at the time of death. Okay. So for that, we have to make it a daily practice, and then it becomes easy for us to remember him at the time of death. Hare Krishna. Open, clear, any doubts?
Hare Krishna Mataji and everybody.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu. Any doubt? Hare Krishna. Any doubt? Any questions?
Mataji, Punam.
Yes.
Mataji, I join later. Can you, if it is possible, then just describe the first few slok again, if it's possible for you. I just join it some minutes later.
No, initial 20 minutes we have discussed only about the Goloka chart.
Oh, sorry, I missed this. Okay.
Then we have started on with the chapter. I think you didn't miss any.
Okay, Mataji, I will hear the record class later. Okay.
Fine, fine. No problem. Any doubts by anybody? What is the most confidential knowledge?
Mataji doing the Maha Mantra.
In the Mahan Mantra is a sadhana, but most confidential knowledge is doing the sadhana towards
What
the Lord.
Lord Shri Krishna imparts to Arjuna.
Yes, what is that most confidential? Those who think of me will come to me.
Yeah, but he will get rid of all the materialistic desires and everything.
Okay. Any other doubts and any questions? Are you people doing the quiz?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
Mataji not done it yet.
Try to do, no? Try to do day by day so that it will not be a burden for you. Okay.
Sure, Mataji, we will try to do it as much as we can.
Hare Krishna.